This is the End Zone. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so we can move the chains. Before we dive into this video, XFL on Fox posted which city needs an XFL team. I want to hear what you think down below. Lots of people retweeting and commenting. I just want your opinion. What city needs to be added to the XFL? Now let's dive into this video. This is a CFL versus XFL video because it's on the internet, it's on Twitter, people are talking about it. The XFL is taking a couple of CFL players, and obviously people are overreacting on Twitter. Oh, is this the end of the CFL? Is this a CFL versus XFL thing? What's going to happen? Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. If you're a CFL fan, there's nothing really to worry about. It's not like they're going to take all of the greatest players from the CFL currently. Now, CFL has excellent talent. Great quarterbacks, great receivers, running backs, defensive players. But there are a couple of notable names moving over. Those include S.J. Green, future Hall of Famer wide receiver, now with Mark Trestman in Tampa Bay, who was his coach in the CFL. Derek Ennis, 2016 CFL, top lineman, just to name a couple. There are more are going to come in. There's a cryptic tweet from S.J. Green saying that more will come. More are going to the XFL. And that should scare you if you're a CFL fan, because you can lose potentially a lot of your great players, but you have to remember this is a startup league in the XFL, and I just cannot see a lot of the marquee players, maybe like Bo Levi Mitchell, some of the more well-known players moving down to the XFL if they have a stable career in the Canadian Football League. Although, if the XFL is successful for the next 3 years, that's when I would really start getting worried, because the XFL will take talent from the CFL. The way you look at it is, I realize that the CFL has so many years under its belt, but if the XFL is successful, guys, players are going to want to play in the United States more than they want to play in Canada. That's just how it works. If they are American, they would much rather play in the United States than a country like Canada or overseas, wherever it may be. That's just how it is. I've talked to players who moved from the CFL to the Alliance of American Football, and a couple have moved from the CFL to XFL before the season started. That's just how it is, and that's how it's going to be if the XFL is successful. I want your opinion down below. Please comment. What do you think about this situation? What do you think about the CFL and the XFL, and will they create a rivalry for players in the future? Thanks for watching the End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so we can move the chains.